WPI is pleased to introduce you to an offering we think you'll be very excited to hear about, our digital badging program. We have designed microcourses focused on introductory systems engineering topics. Each of these microcourses is self-paced and online. Each short lecture is followed by a short knowledge check quiz. When you complete the lectures and the quizzes, you're awarded a certificate of completion. When you complete the necessary microcourses, you can stack them up to make an awareness badge. WPI Systems Engineering Awareness microcourses are designed to align with INCOSE's competency framework. The learning objectives include the knowledge indicators from the awareness level proficiency. For example, the Architecture Awareness microcourse will address all the circled knowledge indicators from the awareness level proficiency. The key to this learning opportunity is the independent self-study approach. You can start, stop, and complete a microcourse at your own pace. Let's say you're new to systems engineering. You might be a mechanical engineer that's working with systems engineers, a manager that has systems engineers reporting to you, or new to the systems engineering team on a new program. The System Engineering Awareness Badge will give you the vocabulary and context to understand basic systems engineering concepts. Let's say you have new hires starting at your company or a new team on the program. The Systems Engineering Awareness Badge offers an introductory overview of systems engineering concepts and design approaches. Let's say you're a practicing systems engineer and you have an interest in what systems thinking is. The Systems Thinking Basics microcourse will give you a good introduction to the perspectives, language, and tools. Each microcourse covers a systems engineering topic as an introduction or an overview. They're short, about an hour of lecture content broken into 4 or 5 short lectures. All the content is included in the video lecture. We provide some references if you're interested in more information, but there is no assigned reading in a microcourse. Each short lecture is followed by a knowledge check quiz with 5 multiple choice questions. The quiz questions are based on the lecture slides and narrative as a knowledge check. You need to get 4 of the 5 correct to proceed to the next lecture. You can retake the quiz either to achieve the threshold to proceed or to improve your score. The questions are pulled from a quiz bank, so you're not likely to see the same 5 questions again. The system will keep the highest score, so if you do achieve 4 out of 5, you can try again to see if you can get 100%. When you complete the last quiz, you're automatically awarded a certificate of completion. Let's look at the Systems Thinking Basics microcourse as an example. There are 4 lectures. Introduction to Systems Thinking that introduces the systems thinking perspective and language. Overview of system archetypes that provides an overview of common archetypes and potential mitigations. Overview of systems thinking tools that provides an overview of common tools, including the iceberg model, causal loops, stock and flow diagrams, and some others. Introduction to a systems thinking approach introduces a 10-step approach to use the systems thinking tools to solve complex problems. At the end of each lecture, the student is presented with 5 multiple choice questions related to the information provided in the lecture. Here's another microcourse as an example, the Architecture Basics. There are 4 lectures. Introduction to Systems Architecture that introduces the difference between system architecture and system design and covers some definitions. Overview of architecture frameworks that introduces DODAP, TOGAF, FIF, and ZACMAN. Introduction to Architecture Design Approach that describes a generic 6-step process for architecture design. Overview of the solution step that provides a little more detail about step number 4 regarding the iterative decomposition among the functional, physical, and allocated architectures. At the end of each lecture, the student is presented with 5 multiple choice questions related to the information provided in the lecture. Once you've completed a set of microcourses, you can stack up the certificates of completion for a digital badge. The SE Awareness Digital Badge has 11 microcourses in it. As we develop more badges, we expect that one microcourse may apply to multiple badges. For example, the Architecture Basics microcourse is part of the SE Awareness badge and is planned for the Architecture Awareness badge. There are 11 courses to complete to achieve the System Engineering Awareness Digital Badge. I already mentioned Systems Thinking and Architecture Basics. We also have Decision Management, Systems Engineering Definitions, Planning, Risk and Opportunity Management, Modeling, Needs and Requirements, Integration Verification and Validation, System of Systems, and Specialty Engineering. Are you ready to try it? All 11 microcourses are available for individuals on the WPI website. You can also arrange for volume pricing agreements.